Hello everyone, my name is Nola Bloom, and today I would like to talk to you about the practice of Ujjayi Breath, also known as ocean breathing. And this is the breath that we often use in our yoga practice. As a beginner, it does take some time and a lot of focused attention and awareness to start to learn this breath. But once you learn it, it starts to become really natural. And once you learn it, you can't unlearn it. So I'm just going to go over a little bit of the technique. So when we're using this in our yoga class, the breath is basically like a metronome. So we want to have an even, consistent rhythm of the breath, basically from the time we start our practice to the time that we end our practice. And the breath becomes our guide for the pace and the movements of our body. So this breathing, it requires a little constriction of the throat. The best way to describe it is it sounds a little bit like Darth Vader breathing. So we can start with our mouth open. So it's like fogging up some goggles. So take a nice big inhale through the nose and then exhale through the mouth. And make that sound like you're fogging up some goggles or a mirror. It's like that. Now we're going to do the same thing, only with our mouth closed. Good. Let's do that a couple of times. So inhale. Good. Last one. Beautiful. And when we're making this sound, essentially we're creating heat in our body, and it helps us to prolong our breath. So when we're moving through a dynamic yoga practice, if you're not using Ujjayi Breath, you may feel that you start to pant a little bit. And this is the way that we can expand our breathing. So we have these really nice long inhales and exhales. Again, this does take a lot of practice. So just be really kind to yourself as you're on your journey of learning your breath. Now let's do the same breathing again, only we're going to make the same sound on the inhale and the exhale. So slightly constricting the throat. Inhale. Exhale. And again, inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. And keep that rhythm going. And the breath starts to sound like the sounds of the ocean. Just like waves rolling on the shore. And let's see if we can add some movement with the arms, keeping this even, consistent rhythm. So inhale and exhale all the air out. Good. Now inhale, extend the arms out and touch the palms together. Exhale, draw the hands down the center. Now continue with this even rhythmic breath. Inhale, the arms rise. Touch the palms. Exhale, draw the hands down the center line. Now just continue with your breath. Trying to make that sound the sound of the ocean waves. Beautiful. And let's pause with our hands at heart center, but continue with the rhythm of the breath as if the body was still moving. Beautiful. So that, my loves, is Ujjayi Breath. The more you practice this breathing, the more natural it comes. So I invite you to kind of practice this with this video whenever it feels good, but also as you wake up, when you're in bed, or when you go to sleep at night. Just taking a few conscious Ujjayi breaths just soothes the entire body, relaxes the mind. And in your yoga practice, it really connects you to that yummy yoga feeling that takes you off into the ethers. Thank you, everyone. Have yourself a wonderful day.